The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bruins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the ground with the back. Slithers into space. Turning on the Jets. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
Hey, good fucking run, boy.
Touchdown, Colorado.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run.
I seen that your ass slow down just a little bit, and I still could kiss that nigga.
All juiced up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Nigga, I literally just got back. First game on. Let's get to it.
One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. These two teams both coming on a run, playing their best football of the season and hoping to continue on and get into the top 25.
Yeah, it's nice, man, when you get that roll going. You start to create some momentum, create some belief. You know, listen, you're not ranked, but you're earning that respect throughout the season. Palmer, I think now at this point, they're probably going to climb into the rankings, and who knows what they can do.
I agree that both of these teams came in here with a lot of confidence, and they knew that they were going to have to play right down to the wire to pull out this W. And now, for them to win this game in this kind of environment, open up some eyes around the country, it's huge to continue to build that confidence.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Flores. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Leaves it with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Salter. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He breaks a tackle. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Colorado. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll run it on third and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They could make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on into the house. Touchdown, Buffs!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air.
I ain't bro, so goddamn slow food. I just knew I was finna pick that bitch and be to the crib.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. And the ball's on the ground. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn.
Yeah, I'm sure that nigga. I was like, oh, he went underneath.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Really
The
nice
fuck
looking
ball, nigga.
pass.
What
When I
is
think
deliver
back
that
to
shit?
the
I ain't
history of
lying, bro.
UCLA
Shit.
quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Robinson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Berger. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just not
Swear to God, boy. This shit.
It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set.
Man, that was sick, boy. It was one motherfucker over there. Oh, and he was on the ground. Oh my God, it would be nah.
Second and a long way to go.
He was getting blocked like motherfucker
They
too.
go back up top. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Makes the grab. Trying to get it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He might want another play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Come on, that bitch. Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
At the end of this big game.
Nah, he let that go. He let that go, guy. He let that go.
So the loose ball
He let that go, guy.
They don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how
He
the
let
offense
that dude
chose to
go.
do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They run the reverse. Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Flores. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. Had to settle for the field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 4 over Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Salter. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great
You saw it too late.
that sort of
If you would have threw that bitch at any point, that should have been
Didn't have a
six.
whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Because I'm about to, nigga, you had that shit the whole time. The whole time.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He wants to throw it.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? Man, this shit.
He was able to pick up a few.
Man, cuz ass just ran straight ahead to the other end zone. What the fuck, bro? Nigga, oh my god, bro. And this nigga keep getting hurt. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god, this shit is tripping, gang. What the all right. Yeah. That nigga really just laying right past them.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Nope.
Pulls it in the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move.
Why they keep saying this nigga? What the fuck?
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Man's sitting on the screen.
Looking for a man. It's
Thanks
Salter.
Right.
Throws to the wideout.
No, sir.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Fucking defense, too. Hell of a catch, too. Really good.
They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Good play. Good fuck. Good fuck. All right. Oh, let me go cover that shit. Hold up. I shouldn't have been thinking I should join.
No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That's good. I'll take it. Yes, sir.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll leave it with him.
Hey, when fucking linemen don't do shit like offensive line. Get the fuck off the block. God damn.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
The fuck in for what?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Maybe a double pass. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it down the middle. And it's slipped out. Offense scoops it up and still going. Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. Fourth down is coming. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Man, 99 speed for fucking what, nigga? God damn, you don't get the fuck up out of there, bro.
They'll put the ball and play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air.
God, bro.
And they can't connect with the flag
through
flies.
that bitch. And I got a PI. This whole been fucking with me all game. I ain't gonna lie.
Handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play.
He lobs one high down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, UCLA. And once he found open space,
Man, as soon as you came down, I will. You was coming down, I was pressing X. Sometimes I say, yeah, I'm going to just go and trunk that bitch. Their safety was decoyed by the street.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
Yeah. I'm sure. What 3 you was in? Was he in match?
Nice job.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get
Oh, shit. Man, I don't know why he did that then.
And he's going to bring this one
Something going on because that play you ran that screen, I was a man, and when that nigga ran down, he didn't even look at the ball. So I don't know what is going on. Your corner might have did the same shit there, man. Basically.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Handoff from the gun.
If we, nigga,
man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
Superman died.
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
Hey, this nigga got a real Superman dive now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Salter. The throw to the outside is complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hayden.
Get that ball out.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
It's a nice play call there. You've got
Maybe
2 possessions.
we had somebody on him.
Probably
got
the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking left.
Nope.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Wants to throw it. Unloads it left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, it's third and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab.
I tried to get that nigga back in the open field slot right there. That shit was there too.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker, it's Hayden. He steps out right on the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
Defense is going to have to think about this in the future because you live and die by the blitz. It's great to try and get extra bodies getting after the quarterback, but then you risk running backs leaking out of the backfield and hurting you in the passing game.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
Ball out.
That was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Fucking ball, nigga. Oh my God, bro. What shit you can do about that? I took everything away. This nigga.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field.
That's crazy. That was a good ass.
Juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Finds a crease at the 20.
Man, what the fuck?
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put
That niggas hit him sideways and forward. What the fuck? Oh, man, I fucked myself at the beginning of this game and I went for it, though.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the right. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now improvising. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it for a big play. He goes out of bounds at the 25, and this offense has the explosive play. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Going up top again. A strike downfield. He found his man and sifted in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
This nigga still blocking.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's into the open down the middle. The tag. Touchdown, Bucks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would.
There's a team that I'd accept fucking my street with.
It absolutely would be fucking better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
But we always back in the we back in Pac-12 now. So I see each other again.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this
shit.
game by multiple possessions.
Throw it away, nigga.
In the game, play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And the Bruins come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving. Fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Gives it on the option. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. On the run, fires downfield. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berger. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Gonna look downfield again.
Nigga.
And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's reeled in. It's Flores. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
To the air on first down. Still looking on the move. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing this defense.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Bruins in the hurry up.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, UCLA! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down
I shot myself in the foot so many times early, bro. Literally lost by the same 10 that I gave it in the first fucking quarter.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
Well, really, I gave it, 13 in the first quarter.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Hey, you got, bro.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they've just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your
took my first goddamn L. Ain't that the action?